body, it cannot pass through, and it will create a dark region on the floor below, and the dark region is known as a
shadow. Now, a few key things are needed when creating a shadow, like either the absence or presence of light. There are a few things that affect the shape and size of shadows, but light plays a key role.
It does indeed, and we've been having a bit of a think. We were wondering if it's possible to capture a shadow.
Yes, indeed. And there are a few key stages needed to conduct a science experiment.
You're right. Stage number 1, you need to make an observation, which we've just done.
Next is to ask a question, like, is it possible to capture a shadow?
I don't know. Peter Pan struggled. And then stage number 3, make a hypothesis.
A hypothesis is an idea or explanation that you can test for study and experimentation.
And once you've done that, you're all set to stage number 4, conduct an experiment.
Oh, which I think we should do right now.
I think you're right, and I also think we've reached the first part of the show where we need some volunteers. How many do we need?
We need 2!
We're going to get 1 person each. If you'd like the chance to be chosen, give us a little wave and make some noise now.
Wave now.
Find out who's joining us for this one. Hello, what's your name?
Adrian.
Nice to meet you. How old are you?
7.
And who have you come to the show with?
I went with my mum.
And you with anyone else? Is just mum?
Yeah.
Okay, now where are you sat? You're just there. Thank you both for coming to see us. Lovely to have you in. Lucy, who have you got?
Hi, what's your name?
Sarah.
Nice to meet you. How old are you?
8.
And who have you got with you today?
Mum and Dad.
Ah, where were they? They were over there. There we go, big wave. Perfect. Okay, can you two join me over here as Mike is going to go off stage to get something to help us to conduct our science experiment.
Oh yes, indeed. It's quite a big prop that we're bringing on. It's our very special wall. Now if we just bring it to the middle, we'll open it up like a hook. Now let's just quickly talk about the wall. The wall has been painted with a very special paint called phosphorescent paint. Now when you shine a UV light at the wall, the particles in the phosphorescent paint, they will gain energy and get excited. But when you take the UV light away, the particles will de-excite and give the energy back out by glowing. So our idea was this. If we were to get a couple of friends to stand flat against the wall in an interesting shape, well, their body would be stopping the UV light from hitting the wall behind them, but it would hit the wall all around them, and that part of the wall would gain energy, start glowing, so fingers crossed, we should capture their shadow.
Okay, if you'd like to follow me over here and stand either side, perfect, flat against the wall, and in any position you want.
That's it, arms up, you can stand like the scarecrow, arms up.
Perfect.
Very good, okay, then you just need to hold that pose for about an hour. Okay, it's going to be about 10 seconds. Can we have the lights down, please? Stay as still as a statue now. So where our 2 friends are stood, they are stopping the UV light from hitting the wall behind them, but it is hitting the wall all around them. And that part of the wall is now gaining energy, and we'll give the energy back out by glowing. Now listen up, you two. I'm going to count down from 3, and I want you to go and stand over there with Lucy. So get ready to stand over there with Lucy in 3, 2, 1.
Conclusions. So let's ask the question, is it possible to capture a shadow?
Yeah. And then final stage number 6, report your results. Well, we've just told everyone that's all 6 stages done with a great big tick.
Yes, and we couldn't have done it without our fabulous volunteers. So to say thank you, here is a glow stick for each of you. But don't break them just yet, as you'll need them for a big group experiment in Act 2.
And you both get one of these as well. That's got all the facts and stats in today's show. But more importantly, as you both start to make your way back to your seats, everyone watching is going to give you a nice big round of applause.
Electricity is used by us all in our everyday lives, be it to power whole theatres or make your hair stand on end.
Now, my hair's probably too short.
Well, trying to volunteer now?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's hands up over there, and over there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Oh, hang on, I've just thought. Hands down, everybody, hands down. That's very kind. Let me check one thing before we get anybody up on this stage. If we're doing electricity, is this dangerous?
Well, electricity can be dangerous if you're not careful.
Oh, so in actual fact, we are better off using one or two of the kids. Sorry.
Right, before we get anyone electrons, protons are positively charged.
Everybody put your thumbs up,
Electrons are negatively charged.
thumbs down,
And neutrons have no charge.
no charge. And there are two types of electrical energy that we take a look at, which is current and static.
Oh, which one do you want to do first?
Well, I want to start with volunteers.
Oh, well, for that, we're going to need 4.
We're coming straight back out. It's 2 people got on stage.
Hello, what's your name?
Alejandro.
Nice to meet you. How old are you?
No.
And who have you brought with you today?
My mom, dad, brother, and sister.
Amazing, and where are they? Ah, perfect. Hello. Hello, what's your name?
Danielle.
Nice to meet you. How old are you?
7.
And who have you brought with you?
My mom and my sister.
Oh, where are they? Give them a big wave. Oh, yeah, hi. Perfect. Okay, now, you guys don't mind helping us out? Fab.
Yep. Okay. Now, are you sure you don't mind being electrocuted? No, I'm misbehaving. I'm misbehaving. I promise. No more silliness. No more misbehaving. I promise. All we need to decide. Are you okay with those? If you take that one and you have that one. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to just rub them on our head like this, and then we're going to see what happens. All 4 of you are going to do that. No, you'll be fine. But shall we do it? Or you can do it on my head. Do you want to do it on my hair? Oh, should we ask one of your grown-ups to come down as well? Can we have one of our grown-ups come down and help us? Now, I'm sure you've all figured out where we're going with this one. We're going to give our friends on stage 30 seconds to rub the balloon on their head. Okay, so, Lucy, are you all ready?
Yep.
You think you can do it? I know you can do it. On my head? Oh, all right then. Okay, this is new for me. Every day should have new experiences. Okay.
Right, you heard Mike. What you're going to do is you're going to rub the balloon on top of your on Mike's head as fast as you can. But whatever you do, at the end of the 30 seconds, make sure you keep the balloon on top of your head.
I think we're all set, so if we can have Dad come down as well, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Okay, are you ready at the back there? Here we go. On your marks!
Get set!
Go! Okay, let's rub it on my head as fast as you can. Bounce it, that's fine. You're doing very well. Everybody clap your hands. And let's see who can clap the highest. Really, really high. Really, really high. Okay, Lucy, you're in charge today. Let's do it.
Here we go. Right, let's have a look. So if I take the balloon off, ooh, can we see some of that static electricity? Wow, good job if we hold there. Okay, let's see what you've done to Mike's hair. Have you given, oh look, lovely hairstyle, Mike.
Okay,
ooh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do a little rub. I can't see. There we go, right.
Ready?
Let's have, how's that doing?
Oh, if you look really close, I can see a bit standing up.
Yeah, it might be my hair one. Let's see how your friends have done.
Hold the balloon. Perfect, thank you so much. Okay, let's have a look. Whoa, okay, can you turn to the side for me? Perfect. Oh, we can make a little mohawk there. Look at that. Fabulous. Oh, gorgeous new hairstyle. And let's have a look. Ready? And whoa! If I take it away and put it back, transfer the energy of the electrons off the hair and onto the balloon. Some materials are more negative and become more positive, whilst other materials are more likely to gain electrons and become more negative. So in the case of the hair in the balloon, the electrons will jump off the hair and onto the balloon, making the balloon more negative. Get that, Mike?
Sorry, we were talking about aeroplanes, but I think all we need to remember is because of the transfer of electrons between the hair and the balloon, they became oppositely charged and opposites
Track.
Yes, they do. And of course, we couldn't have done it without our amazing volunteers. So, to say thank you, here is a glow stick for each of you. But don't break them just yet, as you'll need them for a big group experiment in Act 2.
Full effect of the ball. But before we do that, let's just quickly talk about it. Time to turn on the plasma ball. It's really cool and it's one of my favourite things. And if anybody was to make contact with the ball, it would get attracted to you. Look, watch this. Hand. Hand. Cheek.
Oh, that's amazing. Can I have a go?
Yes, of course.
Hand. Hand. That's amazing.
Without plugging them in, we'll just use the energy from within the plasma ball.
That'll never work.
Well, you know the rule of science. There is only one way to find out an answer, and that's to put it to the test. Let's go! Cool. Let's have a nice big round of applause for Lucy. Behaving, you still let me help you with all the different experiments that you do.
Yes, well, what I need you to do is stand on the chair.
Ah, well, I can definitely stand on the chair.
And wear the wig.
Oh no, not wearing the wig.
Mike.
Yes.
Stand on the chair.
I can definitely stand on the chair.
And wear the wig.
Oh no, not wearing the wig, not wearing the wig. Oh, hang on, I think I've got the answer. Why don't I stand on the wig and wear the chair? No, that's really stupid. Even for me, so what's your idea?
That you stand on the chair.
That I stand on the chair.
And wear the...
All right, I will wear the wig, but only for serious scientific reasons. No laughing, please. I think they just laughed at my bottom. La la la. La 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 la. Ho 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 ho.
Fabulous!
You know, I feel fabulous.
Okay. Can you...
Bye-bye. I only did one. That's twice. Well played. I'm done.
Okay. Mike, please place your hand... Mike,
I'm done. 100%.
please place your hand on the...
I'm done 100%, completely over to you.
Okay, please place your hand... Place your hand on the Van de Graaff. I shall now turn on the Van de Graaff. So what's happening now is the electricity is starting to flow through Mike's body and starting to make his hair stand on end. Give your hair a bit of a shake, Mike.
Because I'm worth it.
Now, Mike, does it hurt?
Do you know what, everyone? This doesn't hurt at all.
Good. Well, this will. Okay, in a second, I'm going to ask Mike to place his hand near this metal sphere. Now, what will happen is the electricity will start to jump off Mike's
right, it's coming quite strong. Okay, last couple. Ow, ow, ow. Aja.
Oh, how fun is that, please? Let's give Mike a big hand.
Oh,
Now,
look at that.
nitrogen is nitrogen in a liquid state. It's used in the cryogenic preservation of humans and pets, amongst other things. And in the future, we may even see our cars run with this. Now, liquid nitrogen actually boils at minus 196 degrees Celsius.
Whoa, 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 hang on. Did you just say that the liquid nitrogen boils at minus 196 degrees Celsius?
Yes.
But I thought for something to be able to boil, it had to be really hot, like when you boil a kettle full of water.
Well, actually, no. When something boils, it has enough energy to turn from a liquid to a gas.
Oh, there's a nice little fact of the day.
Yes. Now, do you want to see something exciting?
I'll find out. Would you like to see another experiment?
Okay, Mike, I'm going to need you to do something that might be a bit difficult for someone with your level of,
A little bit difficult for someone of my level of...
IQ.
Oh, how dare you, how dare you, how dare you! I'll have you know that I am one of the most intellectual members of the Ministry of Science team. In fact, I am so chemically scientific that if I were a superhero, I would be super glue!
Is that the best you could do?
I just wanted a name that would stick.
Okay, anyway, we'll need to do something that might stretch your brain a bit.
Stretch away.
Okay, well, what I need you to do is go and blow up that balloon.
Of course I can. One blown up balloon coming your way.
Thank you. Now, liquid nitrogen is nitrogen in a liquid state, and if we're not careful, can be very dangerous. So hopefully, when Mike returns with the balloon, it will be full of his breath, which is a type of gas.
Oh, look
It's
at
Mike.
Well, don't worry about the balloon because I think you deserve more than a silly balloon. So, Lucy, it would make me really happy if you would accept this lovely bunch of flowers.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
Oh, and they smell lovely. Oh, they smell gorgeous. Lucy, look.
Mike, please don't.
Now that hasn't quite got according to plan.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, probably. Right, I'm going to go and light this balloon.
Oh dear, well, I'd better just try out an idea. Now, if Lucy says that this liquid nitrogen is so cold as minus 196 degrees Celsius, I think if I was to put the flowers into the liquid nitrogen, they would freeze, they'd last much longer, and I wouldn't need to buy her any more flowers for a long time. Of course, I need to get my safety equipment on, so whilst I'm doing that, if anybody has got a camera, now's the time to get it out ready, because I think when the flowers go into the liquid nitrogen, it will make a really cool video. So, the safety goggles and gloves are on. It looks like all the cameras are out, which means the flowers are going in. Remember everyone, it's exceptionally cold inside here. It's minus 196 degrees Celsius. Your freezers at home are probably set to about minus 18. So that should give you some idea just how cold this stuff is. Now in a moment I'll take the flowers back out of the liquid nitrogen and I want you all to have a very good look because the flowers will look like they are smoking. And that's because as the liquid nitrogen on the flowers hits the air all around us, well, the air is much, much hotter. So it's giving the liquid nitrogen enough heat, therefore enough energy to turn from a liquid to a gas. Right, time to try and impress Lucy. Lucy!
Yes!
I've redeemed myself, you're going to love this. You are now the proud owner of the world's first longer-lasting bunch of flowers.
Oh, thank you, Mark.
Oh, I knew you'd like it once I had a scientific twist. I've just thought, I don't actually know how long those flowers will last. They might last so long that I won't need to buy Lucy flowers ever again. Scientific brain, money in the bank, genius. entire audience and one very keen voice over there. But it was a pretty cool experiment.
I have to admit, it was pretty good. Okay, let's give Mike a big round of applause. Right, into the liquid nitrogen it goes. So, as you can see, it's starting to get smaller. This is because the molecules are losing so much energy that they start to get closer and closer together. And if you look even closer, you can see that the gas is actually starting to turn to a liquid.
Oh yeah, now I'm really close, so let me have a sneaky peek. Oh yeah, look at that, the balloon has now completely deflated. And if I take a close look, oh yeah, right at the bottom of the balloon, there's now a tiny bit of liquid.
Ah, now this is the cool bit. Now, when I take it out, it starts to heat up from the air around it. And goes back to normal size.
That's really cool. Let's have a nice big round of applause for Lucy.
Thank you.
And that is to put it to the test. Now, Lucy's just going to make sure that our barrel is set in position. So while she's doing that, let's take a closer look at the bottle. The liquid nitrogen is constantly boiling at the very bottom, and nothing can stop that. And I hope everyone can see the gas clouds just keep on escaping out the top of the bottle. So of course, once we put the lid on really tight, we're going to be trapping all that gas inside. The bottle will then start to expand, getting bigger and bigger until, I'm sure you've all guessed it, a great big bang. So there's only one question to ask: do you want to see it? Our type audience. Now the only thing you need to do when we put the lid on the bottle, when we put the bottle into the bin, you just need to put your fingers in your ears. Okay, let's do it. Liquid nitrogen boiling at the bottom. Gas clouds are escaping. We use the lid to trap all that gas inside. A few twists to make sure it's on nice and tight. That feels like it's pretty good. So, into the barrel it goes. Fingers in ears, everybody. Celsius. So the difference between the two liquids is nearly 300 degrees, so when they meet, we should get a pretty cool reaction.
Yes, now you can always tell when the experiments are getting more dangerous because the safety equipment gets even larger. Okay, and remember, this is the part to get your cameras ready. And also, just before we do the experiment, we will be doing an experiment with glow sticks in Act 2. So, if you would like to take part, you still have time to get them in the interval.
But right now, we're going to finish part 1 by seeing what happens when boiling hot water meets liquid nitrogen. The answer's coming your way in 3, 2, 1. We'll see you after the break.
How they taste?
Good.
Oh dear, I know what's under those covers. They're not plain pirates. They actually are pirates. And they have cannons! And not just any cannons, science cannons! Quick, run for your lives! Hide everyone! In the cabins amongst their weapons of science construction! Help! First up is the lovely explosive. And her cannon fires foam balls. Get your hands up, everyone. The balls are loaded into the cannon's tube set, and then fired out using an air compression cannon. Let's see it then, ready?
Okay, everyone, are we ready? Get your hands in the air. Right, let's go over here first and go. And over here. Woo! In the center. Woo! Are we ready?
That was rubbish. You're meant to be the Ministry to check. Well, he may be a funny-looking fellow, but you have to admire his courage. What do you have there? Oh, it's a hydrogen bottle rocket cannon. Oh, now this could be proving dangerous. These 2-liter bottles of water are mixed with hydrogen. And when the water is released, well, you'll see. Now, hydrogen is a chemical element with chemical symbol H and atomic number 1. As hydrogen is the lightest element on the periodic table, these little beauties should be coming right at you.
You watch. Here we go. Stand by. Okay, let me see this side. And the last one, eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Marvelous. Well, I think we can agree that Mayhem is the best pirate here today. Take a bow. Scientifically fabulous. This one's my favorite. It fires smoke rings. Shall we see them? Wow, that's amazing! Well done, pirates! Take a bow!
With a nice big round of applause. Get comfy. Okay, right. Let's find out who's joining us for this one. In fact, I'm just going to spin you round because we need to see your face. There we go. Let's find out who's joining us for this one. Hello, what's your name?
Manu.
Nice to meet you, and how old are you?
7.
7. Now, if you say hello into the mic, they will all say hello back, so say hello.
Hello.
Okay, they all like you. Now, who have you come to the show with?
My dad and my sister.
Dad and sister, and where were you sat? Let's have a wave. Where were you sat? Oh, lovely to have you. Thank you for coming to see us. And the last question, have you ever been a hovercraft pilot before?
No.
No. Well, to pass your training on the count of 3, all you need to do is give over a big salute like this. And when you do, they will give you a great big clap. Let's see if it works. 1, 2, 3. Training passed. Okay, now, all we need to do is sit back and relax on the big orange chair. Now, the first thing we're going to do is move a very small distance. So we need to reduce the amount of friction between the hovercraft and the stage. And we can do that by creating a cushion of air. So is everybody ready?
Yeah!
In that case, let's take it away. So now we've got a cushion of air which goes glide across the stage. Hey, looking good. And if you give everyone a wave, they'll give you a big wave back. Everybody gives a wave. And into reverse. And going down. And some of you may remember them from discotheques. Circles one way.
Big circles the other way.
And everyone give yourselves a great big cheer.
Who thinks that in order to see the tornado, we should add fire to it? Okay, here we have a spinning disc. In the middle of that disc, we have some fiberglass materials soaked in fuel. What we're going to do is we're going to light them, pop the cage on top, and see what happens.
Because this experiment involves fire, as you can see, we've got our fire blanket on standby, and the last thing we need to get everything started is a lighter, because this experiment starts with a simple flame. So we can take our flame and place it to our pre-soaked material, and straight away, that is a light. As you can see, Lucy is coming in with a cage. the cage goes into position. Once that is in place, we then go around the outer edge where we have 4 springs. On the end of each spring there is a hook. That hook goes up and over the bar to help hold the cage in position when the rotation starts. I think we're all set, so can we have the lights down, please? So Lucy, what's happening here?
When we light a fire, the flame is hot and wants to rise, and the added rotational effect amplifies the flame and it stretches. As it stretches, it becomes like a column. Now, fire tornadoes are much more dangerous than normal fires, as the combustion rate is much higher.
You can see the peak of the tornado can go above the height of the cage, but if Lucy was to start to slow down the rotation, as the rotation slows, the tornado will start to shrink, getting smaller and smaller. And of course, once the rotation comes to a complete stop, the fire will return to its usual state. We can then remove the 4 springs out of the cage and use our fire blanket to extinguish the fire. And as the lights come back up, let's have a nice big round of applause for the fire tornado! Up to the heat, and if we were to put them together, they would mix apart 3 of the fire triangle, the oxygen in the air all around, they'd all be working together, and we would have on stage yet another fire! But that doesn't look like it'll be that exciting, which means pens and paper, then after the show you can all stay behind and have an exam. Uh-oh.
Give us a cheer if you think we should have another prop!
What's that, please?
This is a balloon.
Well, yes, I can see that.
Inside the balloon is a gas.
Oh, have you filled it with helium?
No. Hydrogen!
Step away from the balloon.
Now, you said you want some theory.
That'd be nice.
Okay, inside the balloon is hydrogen, which is a chemical element with the symbol H. It's represented by the symbol H. And although relatively rare on Earth, it accounts for roughly 75% of the universe's elemental mass. Oh, it was also the first element created after the Big Bang created the universe. Is that enough theory for you?
I don't know. If it was enough theory, our new friends might even give you a round of applause. I've got to admit, everyone, that was pretty good theory, so I've changed my mind. I will allow 1 fire stick and 1 balloon.
Inside balloon number 2, I've added mainly hydrogen with a little bit of oxygen.
Well, the little bit of oxygen will be the key. All right, my turn for theory. If balloon number 1 only has hydrogen inside it, we need to pull in oxygen from the air all around to fuel the combustion. However, if inside balloon number 2, there's already a little bit of oxygen inside with the hydrogen, that will help fuel the combustion with a much quicker reaction.
And much louder bang.
Oh yeah, it'll be a much louder bang. Okay, I've changed your mind. I will allow 1 fire stick and 2 balloons.
In balloon number 3, I've done some calculations and added half hydrogen and half oxygen.
Wait a minute, that's half and half. That's the perfect mix for a very, very, very violent reaction.
Yes, the perfect mix for a very, very, very loud bang.
Sorry everyone, it's just the stage manager, the most important person of all. Yes, Kobe? What? Really? No way. No, you don't make the rules. It's okay. Yeah, I'll tell everyone. Well, according to the stage manager, we've run out of time. It's true. Apparently you took too long talking about the theory.
Hang on.
Chat.
Chat. You were the one who wanted to talk about the theory.
Yeah, but I didn't know you were going to turn into a 3-act opera. So apparently we've only got time to say thank you for coming to see us. there is a scientist, engineer and inventor in all of you. So from Lucy,
And boring old Mike.
until next time, everyone say bye-bye. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Well, I was going for a cup of tea.
We need to end on a bang.
That's what we said.
Are you two, chicken?
Oh, he's the one who's too chicken.
Uh-oh. Are we really doing this, everyone? Okay, if you're ready for the most explosive finish of all, for the final time today, everyone put one hand really high in the sky. And as that's and everyone say, oh yeah!
Let's make up. First up, it's Kevin the Kevlar Stick. All ready with the fuel.